What's up, everybody? Mr. Ball back at it with another video. Just got packages in, so we're filming a couple of them back to back here. But yeah, I decided to do something different. Never thought I would do this either. Yeah, because I have a regular camera. I decided to pick up the True View wide angle lens, macro lens all in one. It's a Xenvo or Xenvo or however you pronounce that. I don't know. It's the most popular one on Amazon. I'm going to put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. And when I went to YouTube and YouTube the videos, a lot of main YouTubers already have stuff on this and they love it. Looked good. So went with this one. Great deal on it. So without further ado, let's open it up. I am filming with my Pro Max right now on the tripod, but I do have my work phone, so we'll test the actual device out. I got the hiccups here with this camera. So first and foremost, we'll set that there. You got some cleaning stuff. What is this? Watch video before using. Here's the box, pretty nifty, and here's the lens. So obviously this is just the case for it because you want to keep it protected. So let's open it up and see what we got. It's pretty cool. Now here's the clip, which on this side it's rubber and on this side it's rubber, so it's going to stay on your phone. It's not like on the outside hard plastic where it can easily fall off. This is like that soft silicone rubber to hold the lens in place. You have a cool big lanyard right there. I like that. There you go. Pluck it and file it. And I do think this is pretty cool. You do get a selfie light that you can just snap right on the phone. Now this is a big O OtterBox case. I don't use that on my Pro, so it's going to be smaller. This is just because it's work. I don't want to mess it up. But let's see, it should be charged. So that's low. So that actually works pretty good. Medium and high. That high works pretty good. Look at that. So that's a pretty nifty little device. Without further ado, let's open it up. So you get two lenses in one. You have the super wide when it's together, and then you got the, forgot exactly the way it goes, but there's a lens. Boom, right there. Looks really nice. Plug it and file it. And then here's the lens that's going to make your phone macro right there. So let's go ahead and hook it up and see how this actually works. So obviously you're just going to screw this on right here. And I'm going to test it out for the back camera. So what you want to do, you just want to hook it on there. Which camera is the main camera, I don't know, but we're going to figure it out. So since it has that rubber, like I said, boom, that should be even. Let's see if that's the main one. All right, we are back. So the conclusion is I am going to keep it. Look at this. So, I mean, you can zoom in, yeah, with the 2.5 times, but that uses the other camera. You don't have as much light. The main camera is right here. And once you start to zoom that in, it automatically switches to the other camera. So if you use wide angle, you go to the other camera, doesn't let a lot of light in. 2.5 is the third camera. But let's say you want to get that main camera that this is a lot better, and you want to zoom in and get that same 2.5 or better quality. This does come in handy. So let me show you. So here we go. I guess I should have done this at first. So obviously, like, you can only zoom in so far. Like, it's not macro, like it's far, but let's go ahead and get this on. So once you get this on, then you can push the phone and zoom that much more. So take a look. That's the main camera, so you get more detail. So taking a picture, an eyelash, something up close, you're gonna tell the difference. Same with this truck. I'm pretty sure we're gonna focus on my nail, but look, it's a macro. You get all the way in, that's the main camera. To get that close, look, see, it doesn't do it with the main camera because the iPhone Pro Max 12 doesn't have a true macro like that. Let's say I go to 2.5. Even then, no, and it's not the main camera. Let's go ahead and put this over the 2.5 part of it though and see. So yeah, look at that. 2.5, you can zoom way in. Look at that. Camera's not as good as the main one, but look at the detail. And these are my pants. So is this lens worth getting? Yes. I don't care for the wide angle lens part of it. unless you want to use that with the main camera versus the wide. But yeah, and let's go ahead and go with that. Let me go ahead and test that one out while we're at it. All right, so that's just the regular camera. Let's put this one on it, and it's wide. Okay, there you go. So let's see how wide we can get whenever we actually zoom out wide. Now that that's zoomed out wide, look at, oh, I'm on the wrong lens, okay. So yeah, so see, this already has a zoom, so you don't want to use the zoom with it. I'm gonna go back to the original camera and it just widens it out. So if you want a little bit wider with the main camera, great. I didn't get it for the wide lens. I got it for the macro, so that's all I'm gonna be using. I'm not gonna be using this wide lens, don't care for it. But this is a bad beast. It is nice. So yeah, I recommend getting it. Let's try this again. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.